It's easily the most impressive thing I've seen all day, and let's be honest, there's still men that do these types of jobs. You won't find a feminist within 100 miles of that place. One wrong move and they could lose a finger.
The entrance to a busy parking lot in India, they put two valets with the same driving skills, a man and a woman, to check who drivers would choose. And as we can see, between two equal specialists, everyone chooses the man. The organizers decided to make the task easier for the woman and replace the male valet. As the new valet, they chose a messy sunflower seed chewing guy who looks as unprofessional as possible. He has no uniform and shows in every way how much he doesn't care about the guests' cars. But still, no one gave the keys to the female valet. All drivers made their choice in favor of the male valet who didn't want to work. So the organizers took it even further. This time they put in an elderly man with terrible eyesight. And guess what? Drivers still chose the old half-blind man over the woman. During the whole experiment, 80 cars were parked, and only 3 drivers gave the keys to the female valet.
Someone said the next level, a dead guy versus a woman. Dead guy's gonna win.
In 10 years, what's the scariest thing you can think of? Steven. Women.
Yeah, listen, my kids are 19 and 21. You can't be posting that shit about me.
Oh, yeah. What you mean? You in the video? I'm finna, yes, I'm recording y'all. What's wrong with y'all?
Boy, if you don't put that phone down, I'm gonna put that phone in the trash.
This shit crazy.
I'm sorry, man. Why you never record that?
If it's the other way around, they start screaming, they get him kicked out, and he might even get arrested. You know, surely in situations like this, it should be legal to Sparta kick.
Sparta!
My turn.
That's a keeper.
I'd love to show my
Bold
hair
move
off.
with a face like yours. Now, scientists, I won't dwell on it. Scientists.
I mean, you're not wrong, but you didn't have to say it. I mean, good Lord.
Who here has ever dated what we perceive in society a masculine woman? Does anyone know what that looks like? Yeah, you know what that looks like? A woman that doesn't feel safe in your presence, so she's got to step up and be the leader. That's what that is.
I don't know if this is another one of those fake alpha male camps. If it is, then what he says definitely applies to them, because no real man is actually going to go and take part in one of these things. But nowadays, sometimes some women are just so masculine naturally because they've been told to be that strong, independent, you know, you're more of a leader than a man. That it doesn't matter how masculine you are, they're just not going to be feminine.
In the game sequence, I think you guys were down as Angel had the and-one opportunity. In that moment, was that a decision to have her miss, or just what was the thinking there in that scenario?
No, she asked if we wanted her to miss. I told her to make it. It would have only been a 1 or 2 point game. It had been a 1 possession game anyway. So no, she just missed the free throw. I mean, it happens. So no.
This guy must have the patience of a saint to be a WNBA coach, because not only are they shit at basketball, but on top of that, they got shitty attitudes.
Everybody that says the WNBA is unpopular, why do they have these posters at Five Below? Let that sink in. I'm gonna get one of Paige. That's amazing.
Women lost the right to vote. Guess who wins? Men? Yeah. We're the ones that built the whole place you live in. Men win. I hate driving on roads.
Who got you pregnant?
Who got me pregnant? Oh, it's like that's you doing a fat joke? Yeah. Wait till I call you fat. Yeah, now it's offensive. Were you fan? Was he a fan and just brought you, or you guys just came randomly? Random? Yeah, that makes sense. It's like showing up to a Trump rally. Like, I thought this was Kamala tonight. I don't know what the fuck happened. You wouldn't have been here tonight if what? If the Yankees game wasn't postponed. Oh, well, I wish it wasn't postponed. How did you two meet?
The internet.
You met on the internet? How long ago?
Yesterday.
Oh, bro, it's a godsend that you came to this show. You didn't want to find all this out in November, you know what I mean?
Why is there always a donut in the crowd that wants to try and take on a comedian? You're always going to lose that war. It's good for him though, he gets free material.
Nah, that. You want to... No, here's why I don't date black women. Listen to me when I'm talking to you lot. I'm listening. Because you lot don't like to listen. I'm listening. I don't date black women because you don't like to get put in your place.
Which place?
Your place.
Which
and when you
place?
get put in your place, you think you got taught like a man.
That's why they were cheating on you then.
You're not men.
That's why they were
Watch
cheating
this.
on you.
Stay in your place.
Cheated on you multiple
Black
times.
Yeah, I know.
Because
I know. And that's why I'm never going to be in your pop ever again. I'm not with black women because you don't like to get put in your place.
Apologies,
Listen, listen. Apologies where?
Apologies.
Oh wait, you just wait. Did she just shoot? Did she just shoot? Did she just shoot? Go. Where's your hair? Where's your hair? Where's your hair? Once you talk about black women's hair, you're on your own, my guy. You're on your own. I was with you. Like, he's allowed to have a preference.
Can't let people get you this angry and wound up. If he'd have stated his opinion without getting this upset, people might have listened to him a bit more. They might have taken his side, but now he just looks like an angry muppet.
Words my fiance don't know how to say.
Colonel.
Oh, wow.
Phenomenon.
Wow.
M3. Baloney. Hierarchy. What's a wrong?
Accountability is another one.
Fact of life, women always have more questions than men have answers to. Great example of this. 6-7 months ago, I get a text one day. The text says, please pray for Tom. He was in a bad wreck. I walk into the kitchen where my wife is. I said, hey, I just got a text that said, please pray for Tom. He was in a bad wreck. She said, was he driving? I said, I don't know. I just got a text that said, please pray for Tom. He was in a bad wreck. Were Carol and the kids in the car with him? I don't know. I just got a text that said, please pray for Tom. He was in a bad wreck. Were the people in the other car hurt? I don't know. I just got a text that said, please pray for Tom. He was in a bad wreck. What hospital did they take him to? I don't know. I just got a text that said, please pray for Tom. He was in a bad wreck. She said, well, you don't know anything. What do you know? I know you need to pray for Tom. I just got a text said he was in a bad wreck.
I don't want to live with my husband. I want him to live like down the hall.
Yeah, same. And like sleep in separate rooms?
Mm-hmm.
Go away.
I would turn.
No, that's 1950.
That side of the house into a dual master. So knock down that wall between those. That's your side. This my side. You can come stay with me whenever. I can come stay with you, whatever. But we have separate spaces, separate bathrooms, separate.
Yeah, that's called a roommate, you donuts. And I don't think you're gonna have to worry about marriage. Don't see a wedding ring on your finger. You look like you're getting on a bit, so...
You're finished.
I got a question. How many other bitches you ate ice cream with? How many other bitches did you play that song with? Are you ready to...
You ladies don't get it. When you guys ask us those type of questions, we honestly don't give a fuck. You're disturbing your peace. Like, you get mad at your questions. I don't get that shit.
If you're making sandwiches, always leave the knife hanging over the sink in case you want one later. Be a man.
If you saw a stranger flirting with me, how would you react?
Let you have the space to be floated on. Like, it happened the other day, right?
It did. He high-fived me after the guy flirted with me.
It's a compliment. She's beautiful.
And this is where they spent their honeymoon.
If y'all put the same effort in like making a man happy as you did like trying to catch him up, this world would be a great place.
That's a bar.
Man.
Come on now, dog. Come on, man.
Some people are really fucking stupid.
Point of view, trying to change my own side to prove to my man he's there because I want him, not need him. Here we go.
You want to marry him?
I do.
Why don't you ask him?
Absolutely not.
Whoa. What's the problem? Hold on. What is the problem?
The best relationships are the relationships that keep you in your femininity. And if you ever have to feel yourself pursuing a man to the point where you ask him to marry you, have you ever watched a man in love plan his engagement? Have you ever watched a man that calls your family and friends and let me tell you about these rings and let me tell you about this plans and let me make sure that the photography is all right? Men who are in love pursue with such intention that it's a special thing for them as well. And we step into our masculine energy when we decide we're going to take that away from them because we want to get married right now. If he loves you, that special engagement is going to be special for him as well. It's not just going to be something that you want, because men who love you want to marry you back. Something so masculine about proposals.
I actually completely agree with her. It's always sat a bit funny with me to see women proposing to men, and it's probably like what she's saying, we're used to men doing it, it's become a masculine tradition. So when a woman does it, it just feels a bit desperate and a bit manly. And like she says, if a man really wants to marry you, he's gonna ask you. You don't have to force it. So you're telling me she didn't know it was her boyfriend and she just let a random man kiss her on the head? Or maybe she's got another boyfriend, I don't know. But either way, it's a bit weird. If I was the boyfriend, I'd be suspicious.
I wish I had a helicopter.
Man, I wish I had a Lamborghini.
If only I could have a G-Wagon.
I wish I didn't have to walk.
If only I could walk again.
That's why I like the expression comparison is the thief of joy. If you're constantly comparing yourself to other people, you're never going to truly be happy. And also, before you start complaining about your life, there's always going to be someone out there that's probably worse off than you are. So before you do start complaining, just think about what you got instead of what you don't have.
Again, I just don't get it. Like, what the f is with all this for my male audience stuff?
Yeah, it's just ice. I don't get it either. It's perfect.
Break it!
Throw it on the ground.
Break it!
Throw that shit on the fucking ground.
Do it!
Just throw it.
How was I pounding on your windows? I was tapping on them.
I didn't state pounding. I stated that you felt like you were aggressively hitting.
How do you know
window.
I was aggressively hitting your window?
It didn't feel like
Just
this.
your assumption?
This is how I felt.
So I was standing next to your vehicle and I entrapped you then, you were saying?
Yes. I was inches away from my car and could not safely back up. I was inching backwards and was not able to move away from, I was not able to back up.
So I would have to be behind your vehicle to entrap you, correct?
No, I couldn't safely move backwards from my vehicle because you were standing so close.
Okay, so you didn't witness it. You just assume that I kicked your vehicle?
It was witnessed by Benjamin.
Okay, well, he's not here today.
So you didn't witness that?
I had my eye on my peripheral vision, and he was right there. But
Okay, that's not what I asked. I asked, did you witness it? Okay, thank you.
So when we see the video, will it show that I kicked your car in the video then? Will it show that I entrapped you?
Yes.
You believe that Mr. Schmidt kicked your car. Did you hear anything?
No.
Mr. Schmidt indicated that he has been videoing you. And have you had any discussion about him taking the videos of you?
I've asked him to stop.
How does that make you feel when he's taking videos of you?
Fearful, afraid, unsure of what it could escalate to.
Are you aware that you can videotape in a public place?
I am aware, but I asked you kindly to please stop.
If you were fearful and there's a video being taken, wouldn't that make you feel safer because it's on a video that somebody could actually review if they requested?
No, it did not make me feel safer.
I have no questions for Mr. Schmidt.
I think we can all clearly see that Mr. Smith is the same one in this situation, and his ex-wife is a complete muppet that's trying to play the victim. It's weird how guys like this that seem to have a brain end up marrying these types of women.